Today, Mark talks to himself.
This is WRUS 528. We get a radio check. Is anyone out there? Larita runs while pointing at a tree or a bush or something.
Meanwhile, Aubrey
And Parker
sit on a truck.
Alright guys, in this video we wanted to take an opportunity to share with you our recent experience with General Mobile Radio Service. It's also known as GMRS. A quick disclaimer, neither Larita nor I are radio experts, ham radio operators. This is our first adventure with GMRS Nilgos. And there's a few things that we've discovered after purchasing and installing this that we wish we had known previously. If you watch any YouTube videos, overlanding, off-roading, travel videos, a lot of these people use some type of communications, comms. All the cool kids have GMRS. And we thought, well, I wanted to be a cool kid, and we thought that we needed something similar that we could use in case. There's been times where we had no phone service in places that we've went camping, where we've traveled. There's been times that we thought this would be nice to be able to check on traffic. Why are we waiting in line when there's nothing on the radio, there's nothing on your phone, or maybe you didn't have phone service? And we thought we could communicate with people and know that, hey, there's an accident up ahead, there's some kind of weather condition ahead. That's one of the reasons, besides the cool factor, that we bought a GMRS radio. GMRS radio is advertised as CB 2.0. It's supposed to be so much better, and it possibly is. But that wasn't exactly our experience with GMRS. One thing to be aware of, guys, if you're going to purchase and use a GMRS radio, I hate to say required, but I guess you are. Let me put it this way. GMRS radios are regulated by the FCC, the Federal Communication Commission. There's tons of videos out there, cheat sheets on how to get a license. I would refer you to go look for those, because it can be a lengthy process. It took us approximately 3 evenings working on it often. It's a government web page. It's not very intuitive. With one of those cheat sheets that helps. One thing I will say that helped our experience on the FCC web page was not to use Google Chrome, but was to use some version of Explorer, Edge. We used Edge. Once we went to Edge, we quit getting so many error messages and getting so many timeouts that we were when we were trying to use Google Chrome to navigate the FCC web page. Again, it's not very intuitive. There are cheat sheets that you can download off the internet where other people have documented how they went through the experience. Even with those, some of them are outdated. The web page apparently has changed a little bit. It's kind of trying. It's a government web page. I don't know how many times I can emphasize that. It is a government web page. It's $35 for 10 years, which isn't terrible. There's no test. You just basically go on, register, fill it out. The first thing we had to do on that web page was register for a FRN, federal registration number, I think. Anyway, look up one of the cheat sheets, go look at some YouTube videos. That's what we did, and we were finally able to figure it out. It's a lengthy process. They will assign you a call sign. As you heard in the beginning, we got a call sign. We are legal, but yeah. Okay guys, this is the radio we bought. It's the Midland MXT 275. It's 15 watt. Again, a lot of the overland, a lot of the off-road channels that we watch, they highly recommend this radio. We purchased it new. It was approximately $170-ish. And as you can see, we installed it in the 2500. I've got it hardwired and I've temporarily got a antenna in place, antenna wire. And our good friend, the airplane, is back. But what we wanted to really share with you was our experience on a road trip we took this past weekend. We went approximately 650 miles round trip. We went through 3 major cities. We traveled the interstate system, a lot of that 650 miles. And quite honestly, we heard nothing on this radio. While Rita drove, I manually flipped through the channels because, hey, we want to be a cool kid. We want to have communications with truckers and other folks. I manually flipped through the channels approximately every minute, 2 minutes. I would change the channel. Nothing happened. I would put the radio in the scan mode. There's a scan button here. I did that several times. Nothing happened. I used the call button several times. That's supposed to send out a signal, and apparently people should reply. Nothing happened. I played with this for quite a bit of the 650 miles. We took turns driving. When I wasn't driving, I was trying to make my cool new radio work. Again, we heard nothing. We talked to no one in the 650 miles. Back to the disclaimer, this is our experience. Your mileage may vary. You may be in an area. Since we've come home, I've talked to some folks on some forums, on Facebook, different places. In Colorado, apparently this is the rage. Everybody uses these. In Alabama, not so much. That was our experience. I've talked to some folks in Mississippi that have these. Again, it's really not working. And in Florida, I talked to some folks in Florida. It's really not working as well as a CB would have in our situation. Apparently, if you're traveling in a group, these are great. You can talk with everyone in the group. It makes it easier to communicate, but for us, for our purposes, it didn't do what we were looking for it to do. And we're looking this weekend. We'll be taking it out of the truck. We'll be removing it, and we'll soon be putting it on Facebook Marketplace. It just doesn't do what we thought it was going to do. It doesn't fit our needs like we wanted. It may be a great product. It may be CB 2.0. It's just not there for us and our uses. I wish we'd known that up front. We could have saved some money and some time and effort. Hope this helps you guys out there, and be sure to tag along with us. We did recently go on a 3-day camping trip. We'll have a video of that out soon. Larita's working on editing it now. In approximately 10-ish days, we're leaving on another trip. And then shortly after that, we're leaving on a longer trip. And then we have 2 more trips that are in the works for this fall. Fall is our camping season time. We're hoping once again to be looking for the autumn foliage. We don't have trips planned quite as far away this year with gas and other things going on. We can't get as far away, but we are going to head up north, and we're going to go some places we've talked about before. Okay guys, if you made it this far, we do appreciate you being here. Hope you find this helpful. Hope you know that, unlike we did, that not as many people apparently in some states are using this as much as CB radios. We were a little disappointed with it, quite honestly. Okay, talk to you guys later.
Hi YouTube, I'm Parker, and I hope you like and subscribe and hit the down button. No, the up button, and I hope you ding the bell, and I hope you like all of our videos.
And
I am Ashley.